Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to the celebrities' most embarrassing moments caught on camera. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get right to it.
We all have embarrassing moments, but for celebrities, they have the misfortune of having them caught on camera. Ariel Winter, best known as Alex Dunphy from Modern Family, had an awkward moment on a celebrity reality show simulating life on Mars when she confused cyclist Lance Armstrong with astronaut Neil Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong is a real freaking astronaut. He is a real astronaut. He is Lance Armstrong. You need to Google him. You need to know everything about him because he is so cool.
Lance was a good sport about it and admitted it's not the first time someone's made that leap.
20-year-olds out there that get me confused with Neil Armstrong.
Damn.
In the midst of a catastrophic fire, famous journalist David Muir turned to the side, exposing that he used clothespins to make his fireman's jacket more fitting.
This is where the community would be at a time.
Network insiders
How do people spot these little things?
By this move and apologized for his actions. 3 girls got the surprise of a lifetime when Demi Lovato picked them up for school, but they quickly realized she wasn't famous for her work in the science department.
It's what we learn at school today.
In health and social care, we learn about inherited genes and stuff.
Okay.
She doesn't know what that is.
No, it's like...
A brutal moment for a woman in Mexico happened when Paris Hilton kissed her belly thinking she was pregnant. But well, she wasn't. Victoria Justice juggled high school and film in Victoria.
Crazy.
So when it came to geography, not everything landed.
Did you run into any fans of the show while you were over in Europe?
It's really bizarre, yeah. In Germany and France, it was like a really incredible
Were they like, Avin, I love you, I'm victorious?
No, because they're from Germany and France.
Shortly after turning 18, Disney star Kyle Massey gave a bizarre answer in an interview.
Dude, you turned 18, you're an adult. What does that even mean to you?
Now I can get tried as an adult and go to jail for life.
And well, let's just say that clip hasn't aged well at all. In a very creepy
Wait, sorry, what did you get charged with?
And well, let's just say
Kyle Massey of That's So Raven charged with felony for immoral communication with
that clip let's just get past that. In a very
that.
creepy interview, Angelina Jolie appeared on Live with Kelly and Regis to promote her movie, only for the host to fixate on her looks. It all kicked off with Regis touching her leg to confirm she was real.
So
that's crazy.
Look at that face. Now you understand? Let's study this face. Now the
Wait,
eyes.
is there high? Can I get this in high quality? No, that's the highest the quality goes.
We are mildly obsessed with you.
Needless to say,
that's
she
crazy.
never returned to the show. At the American Music Awards, Taylor Swift wasn't expecting her interviewer to turn into a full-blown fangirl.
Swiftie. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, Layler, gift from God. That is your name. I call you the philosopher Taylor Swift.
Cringe.
Wow. Midway through the interview, Taylor started wondering if it was all just sarcasm. Thankfully, the interviewer cleared that up real quick.
Wow, really?
This is
not sarcastically?
Not ironically, even a little bit. People who think that I like you ironically, I like smash down in a second.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet.
Oh, she's obsessed.
Glazing goes crazy.
Daddy's Home promo, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, and Chelsea Handler were supposed to deliver some dry, awkward humor. But Mark couldn't even make it a few seconds without losing it.
Now, I know you have a lot of children. You have 4 children, and I know how you got them. Will, how did you reproduce?
Okay, that's funny. That was funny.
Debbie Ryan might have thought she had a mic drop story, but not everything translates as well as you'd hope.
There's one game that no one should challenge you at.
This happened the other day, throwing things and catching them in my mouth. My friend was like trying to do it and was like, can you do it? And I was like, oh. And it was awesome. I was a beast, and I was very proud of myself.
After Aiden Ross's chat claimed Drake had pressed him, Aiden felt the need to set the record straight.
They were saying that you pressed me earlier, like that, like you're like, why do you want to know where they're from? So like, what's up, bro? Huh? They were saying like you tried pressing me, like what?
Yo, he got shook. He got shook.
I accept the fact you're big, bro.
Viewers commented Drake's not exactly intimidating, unless of course you're grading on a Canadian curve. They say to dream big, but a young Kendall Jenner really took that to heart with her groundbreaking New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution is to convince myself to get a new hairstyle.
Being a billionaire and one of the most famous people on the planet apparently doesn't exactly spare you from awkward moments.
Every night I fall asleep to the same show. Lately, it's How I Met Your Mother. Jason Segel happened to be at the Emmys, and he looked at me, and he started waving, and I was like, oh, like, hi. And I slowly realized he was waving to someone behind me,
worst thing.
Went,
But well, Benny Blanco was there to save the day, or maybe just make it weirder.
It felt awkward and inclined.
Bro, I'm just thinking about some moments. Never mind.
Then my boyfriend goes, "Oh, she falls asleep to you every night." And
that happened to me in real life.
That's
weird.
Fergie decided 8 a.m. was the perfect time to unleash an aggressive cartwheel routine on the Today Show. Viewers disagreed.
Was she fell over?
In a wild interview that only aired once,
What's
after
bad
R.
about that?
Kelly's team demanded it be taken down, he gave a bizarre answer when asked if he likes teenagers.
Do you like teenage girls? When you say teenage, how are we talking? Girls.
If I say something.
Girls who are teenagers. 19?
Years later, after multiple allegations of abuse, including those involving underage victims, he freaked out during a CBS interview, claiming it was all false.
Didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
However, his performance didn't save him, and he was ultimately sentenced to 30 years in prison. Billie Eilish accidentally left Dua Lipa hanging. At the MTV Movie Awards, Eminem took a break from his performance to do a bizarre skit with
Some stuff he just
When are we going to make a movie together? I'll set up the tripod and make sure the night vision is on. Oh baby, yes. Oh baby.
We all had that awkward high school phase, but Ellen really did kindle Jenner dirty by pulling out an old cheer photo.
Cheerleader. No, why would you do this?
That was the wingspan.
No, my friends used this photo to make fun of me.
Apparently, someone did Usher dirty by making him
Usher
believe
was in the
he was
middle.
going
He's
to be
like,
edited at the center.
yeah, Usher, you're not the main character.
For
Apparently.
a fundraiser, celebrities came together for a virtual table read of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Everyone was ready to act, but it seemed that Shia LaBeouf was already in method acting role, which confused all the other celebrities.
I'm all right.
None of you guys have gotten a haircut.
COVID.
Cool to see this group, and Dane, thanks for putting it together.
All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Piers Morgan spent 5 years hosting his own show on CNN, but low ratings eventually got him fired. In one of the last episodes, Chelsea Handler gave him an unexpected send-off after he ignored her during a commercial break.
You're a terrible interviewer.
Well, you just weren't keeping my attention. That's more an issue
that's
for you
not
than
my
me.
problem.
What is your problem?
This is your show. You have to pay attention to the guests that you invited on your
If
show.
they're interesting enough.
Yeah, they listen. It doesn't matter how
Damn,
interesting
bros
I am.
get
You signed up for this
roasted.
job. Well, maybe that's why your job is coming to an end.
Taylor Swift has had her share of memorable award show moments, but not all have been smooth sailing. At the iHeartRadio Music Awards, T-Pain couldn't resist sharing an awkward encounter he once had with her.
Matt, you're so much taller than me that I thought you were standing on something. Without looking down, I tried to stand on whatever I thought you were standing on, and bam, headbutted you right in the boob. I am so sorry. That was not my intentions. Garth Brooks is here.
When House of the Dragon won a Golden Globe, the cast admitted they weren't expecting it. But what was even more surprising was Millie Alcock, who appeared to start the celebration well before the award was even announced.
Yeah, she's drunk. That's been the video. Subscribe.